Welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you for the support you're granting this platform. There's an ongoing heated discussion about America's push to build an Ebola quarantine center in Kenya, fully funded by the American government to a tune of billions of shillings. 1.7 billion has already put in place to kick off the building. William Ruto has already set a task force led by Musalia Mudavadi. Things are moving very fast in this country. If you think people are sleeping, things are moving so fast in this country. So there is a heated debate that is going on. The Katiba Institute also filed a petition yesterday seeking orders for the respondents to stop the setting up of the facility pending the hearing of the case. Today, the court granted those orders, but our fear and our worry is whether William Ruto is going to respect and honor those orders. But then, there's something here I want us to be clear, or there's something I want to put clear here. Na nieleze ni kwa nini wa Kenya wanapinga. Why are Kenyans against the setting up of an Ebola quarantine center in Kenya? I want to break this bit by bit so that all of us can be able to comprehend and understand. Instead of speaking just blindly, I want us first to understand why are we against the move from the United States. Nobody is against the setting up of the quarantine center. That is one fact. No Kenyan, as of now, is against the setting up of the Ebola quarantine center because we are also candidates of the pandemic. I want that to go clear out there. And I speak on behalf of thousands of Kenyans here. The world must hear this. And I know this video is reaching the Americans. Nobody in Kenya, as of now, as I'm going on there, nobody is against the setting up of a quarantine center because all of us are candidates. The big question here is, why does America want their exposed patients to be treated in Kenya and not America? That is the biggest question currently. That is the biggest discussion. Not even about the center. We agree. The center can be built. We have no problem with it. The center can be set up. We have no problem with it. Absolutely, we have no issue. We have no problem. The big question is, why is the American government pushing their exposed patients to be treated in Kenya? That is the biggest question, and nobody is willing to respond to it. Let us compare the two countries. The United States is a superpower, a country that has the best medical systems, a country that has the best medical facilities and equipment as compared to Kenya. In fact, Kenya gets help from the United States. America has the best. America is a developed country. America is a superpower. Kenya is a developing country. A country that depends on donations to survive. A country whose health systems are crawling. a country with lack of medical equipment. We have no proper facilities. Our government has looted our funds through SHA. We have SHA that is not even working. So the question is, why could a superpower with the best medical facilities, with the best medical systems, send their patients to be treated in a country that has problems? So that is where the discussion is. Leave about the rest. Leave about child shows. What we're asking as Kenyans is somebody to come out and explain to us, like little children, why America wants its citizens to be housed in Kenya. Hiyo ndio swali na mkuna mtu anajibu. That's what we are asking. Hakuna mtu amepinga kujenga Ebola quarantine center. Nobody, because we also need it. We are candidates of the Ebola. Kama kuna watu wanataka quarantine center sana, ni sisi wa Kenya. Kwa sababu itatusaidia in case of a pandemic. But then the question is, why can't the United States build a quarantine center in Kenya without pushing the exposed patients to us? If at all, America means well for this country, if at all by any chance, let them help Kenya set up an Ebola quarantine center without giving a condition of pushing the exposed patients to us. If at all, America means well for Kenya. Kile wanafaa kujua ni kwamba tafadhali wajenge quarantine center bila kuturushia wagonjwa wao. So na sisi tukigonjeka tunapeleka wapi? I have seen status bloggers asking why Kenyans have brought politics in an issue that is going to rescue this country. Ndugu zanguni, uwezi tibu homa nyumbani kwako, uwezi tibu watoto wako homa, ili hali unaendelea kukaribisha watu relatives ambao wako na homa wanakuja kulala na watoto wako. You are doing zero work. Homa spreads through contact. Hii mate hii, tukae na wewe utashika homa. So kama unataka kutibu homa, hauleti tena watu wako na homa mahali unataka kutibu homa. It's the same case in Ebola. Or maybe I'm trying to believe that there could be something away from Ebola that we are not being told. Ni vile tu wanataka kujificha nyuma ya Ebola. They want to hide behind Ebola. Kwa sababu America is a superpower. How? Kenya hata hospitali hatuna vitanda. Go to public hospitals. People are overcrowded. So why would America want their patients to be in that kind of environment? Kenyans, there's something away from Ebola that we are not being told. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.